I'm not the greatest public speaker, so bear with me. But I was going to share. It's all about stepping outside of our comfort zones here at the Max. So I was going to share a little bit about my journey before the Max, and then a little bit about what's changed since I've gotten here. So probably like many people in this room, I have always been someone to try the fad diet for the quick fix or the quick workout program that's going to help me get where I want to be as fast as I possibly can. I always struggled with my weight. I always felt like I was the biggest person in the room, even if it wasn't necessarily true. And so I would always cling to whatever I could, whether it was a pill, which is horrible, or if it was a really quick fix, or not eating anything but juice or something like that. I was always going to the quickest fix I could find. But what always happens, if there was weight loss, is after I stopped whatever that was, it wasn't sustainable. All of a sudden, I'm putting the weight right back on. I'm, putting on more than I had put on in the first place. And so I really just got to a point where, every single time is a cycle. You start something, you're doing really well, then the excuses start to creep in, and you're saying, oh, well, I had such a hard day at work today, I don't need to work out tonight. Or I ate so well today, I'm gonna have a big piece of cake, or whatever it was. And then you fall into this cycle again. And now you're back where you started. So when I found the Max, I had heard about it from a couple friends and family members that it really worked for. And of course, my first thought was, maybe I'll try it, and maybe it'll work, maybe I'll quit 3 weeks in, maybe that'll happen, and it was okay. But the financial impact was there, so I really wanted to commit to it. And so what I really found, and I'm sure you all noticed it when you walked in the door today, everyone is so motivating and empowering. Everyone is high-fiving, everyone has goals, and they might be different than yours, but everyone wants to better themselves the second they step in this room. They want to better themselves, and they want to better the person next to them. And so everyone is cheering you on. Everyone wants you to succeed. And it's so different than any other group class I've ever gone to. Every other gym you go to, you're going to a group class, they don't care if you show up. They're getting their money every single month, and that's fine. If you don't show up to the Max, you're gonna have a friend reaching out to you and saying, hey, I didn't see you at class, is everything okay? Or, hey, I'd love to see you again. When are you coming back? Let's work out together. Let's go to the same class time this time. And so there's just that community that you find here that you've never found anywhere else. And actually, I asked my husband a couple weeks in, I said, so what have you noticed? And of course, I'm hoping he's like, oh yeah, your legs look slimmer, or your arms are a little more defined, or whatever it was. And he said, you're in a better mood.
Ooh.
So, so part of me thought immediately, well, was I in that bad of a mood before? And I'm a newlywed, so I was like, okay, hold on, we need to reevaluate. But he was really serious. He said, every time that you come out of the Max, you have so much more energy. You're getting home at night. You don't want to lay on the couch. You don't want to just eat something that's terrible for you. He's like, I actually noticed that you come home and you're in a better mood. You want to do things. You want to go out and try different things. And so for me, that has been something that I didn't necessarily think I needed to change going into this, but it was such an amazing outcome coming out of it. And so the one thing I just wanted to really leave with everyone is before you start something and decide that you want to quit, just remember why you started. And those reasons may change as you continue on, but if you just keep holding on to those, make the commitment to yourself that you started it for a reason and continue it for that same reason, for yourself, for nobody else other than you. Know exactly what you want to get out of it and continue to learn from everyone around you, because everyone here really wants you to succeed just as much as you want. So.